Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. I am doing a lot of work with the Pauper Gauntlet, as you might have noticed, and now it's just a couple of hours before my deadline to submit modern videos. And my goal with modern now is just to maintain my play skill for a while, probably until March or so. So I'm doing 2 modern videos a week. That's what the Patreon says. So that's why I'm doing it. Otherwise I might have abandoned modern entirely now, and that would not have been good. Look at this weird hand. I can only get 1 Tron piece here. But if I find green, I can find stirrings, I can find the last Tron piece. This is really a borderline keep. And because it's just a practice match, I will keep this. And this is the land I want to see, I think, when I start a game of Magic. Blue-white, not very successful against me. I'm gonna stir here to look for the other, see what we can find, a mine or tower. And we find a tower. And then we'll try to build a turn 4 Tron here. But now we can get the expedition map countered, which will be a disaster. So we have to look out for that. Probably, oh no. Okay, it's another Bant deck. It's not the same guy I played against last time. Is there a new Bant deck in town? Is Geist of Traft on the rise? Have to look at the price for Geist. I have a pile of Geists. And that would be awesome. No, it's still falling. And now I fear that he might be Scapeshift, but Scapeshift doesn't play Hallowed. It's a Voice of Resurgence. Well, that's... Cast a spell during your turn. Okay, I'm not gonna cast a spell during his turn ever, so... That's okay. And we'll just keep working on this... this Tron thing. Is there a risk of exposing expedition map here? But next turn I have the risk of playing it into counterspells. I think I should play it. And I will play the relic. And I will just take the beating from this grizzly bear, because I'm not going to kill it. Wormcoil Engine is going to kill it. So next turn we're just searching for the mine. Grizzly bear beats down. But it's a grizzly bear with super undying. And a colonnade. That's a prime target for Karn. And a coiling oracle. Amazing value. He finds a Birds of Paradise. And he gets to exile the land. And we just keep taking damage. Play the tower. Play another map. And all is good in the world. So now we might try to keep up counter spells. How much to activate the colonnade? 5. Okay. I should be able to deal with that. Mr. Township, costing 4. The colony is his key to victory. Because I have a problem dealing with that. And he can now cryptic command. We are getting mine. Ursa's mine. And we can't relic. Okay, so now cryptic command is a risk. It's very hard for us to get to 13 mana. This is just 12. We can expedition map into a tower, try to cast both of them, but I think that is excessive. And I will start with Spellskite. Maybe I should just get IO Ugin. And of course it will be counted now. And now I can... Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm just getting IO Ugin. Yeah, it feels so wasteful to cast the Wormcoil Engine into a certain counterspell. So I'm getting IO Ugin. You didn't have enough mana for that, did you? No, it's a Restoration Angel for Coiling Oracle. Very nice. So maybe my Eye of Ugin plan is way too slow here. Another Birds of Paradise. So I will be taking 4 damage. So maybe I should have cast the Wormcoil End in there. Now he's putting counters on them, giving me 7 damage. But hey, that means that I can just use Karn. Okay. So I block. Do I want to draw a card here actually? No, I need a relic for destroying the that thing. Getting Eye of Ugin. And he can kill me next turn. But he can't kill me. He can do 8 damage. And with a Path to Exile or something, he could do enough damage. Alright. Double Wormcoil, how about that? Can't do it. Karn on the Restoration Angel. And just double Wormcoil next turn. But that means I can't do the Eye of Ugin thing. Wait a minute, he protects me against Path. No, he doesn't, because then I die, because I take 9 from flyers. I am playing Karn. And I'm eating the Angel. I'm playing the land, going for double Wormcoil next turn. But will that be enough? Not sure. Well, it takes 3 turns for Colonnade to kill me. No, it only takes 2 with the Coiling Oracle. Yeah, and he can kill. They both attack Karn Liberated. So what do I block? I have to block the Voice to force him to use both. Then he will kill Karn and I will play double Wormcoil. He has to use the Gavny Township now. Karn dies. And then it's double Wormcoil. And I've also gotten... Oh, look at that. Do I want to do that first? I don't think I need to. And then I play Eye of Ugin next turn. I have 14 mana. That's not enough for Emrakul. Path to Exile actually makes it enough for Emrakul. What if he can deal with both of these? One path, one cryptic command. He has 7 cards in his hand. But Birds of Paradise is not the key to this. Well, 2 of them are Birds of Paradise, we know this. Okay, I don't know what he's doing now. He has 3 mana to counter stuff. I think he's just crumbling beneath my assault now. Okay. Look at that. I do want to search, but I can also just play stone and crash the world. But first I want 12 life. Very nice. And then I play Oblivion Stone. Is Karn good enough? And I can blow up the world next turn. Did I get to 21? Yeah, that's nice. Or I can Ivogin. I can do anything. But I cannot both. I have 9 mana, so I can't both Oblivion Stone and Karn. Okay, he gives up. Still not really sure how to sideboard here. Pyroclast does a lot of work. He's playing white, so he could easily bring in Stony Silence. On the other hand, I don't feel like... It's just a mid-range value deck. He doesn't have a lot on me.
I will fight to my last.
Relics seemed useful. Spell's Guide, not so much. I don't think he has enough stuff to boil. Need to take out another 2 cards. Ugin is just overpowered against him. All of my huge guys. But having to play 2 Nature's Claims here is just really bad. But the only way to get rid of Stony Silence otherwise would be... I don't know, is the principle of bringing in 2 Nature's Claim really a good idea? Seems that I'm diluting the deck a lot. But that is also the only way I lose, I think. But everything is good here. So does he have the combo or not? Or is it just value? Without the combo, Relics is not as good. Relic. Emrakul seems good. I don't have anything to take out but Spell's Guide. I'm gonna try to do this with 1 Nature's Claim. And I guess I'm gonna dump a Relic. But let me know how you would have sideboarded. I hate this improvise. Wait a minute, I have pod less pod in my sideboard plan, don't I? Coco. 3 claims, 1 Pyroclast, bring out 1 Spell's Guide, 1 Wormcoil Engine. But Wormcoil Engine seems so good. And 2 Relics. Okay, let's do this. No Relics. Double Nature's Claim. Uh-oh, if he runs... But this is my last chance to do a video this week, so I have to post it. Sorry about that. But let's try to win here. I have a turn 3 Tron hand here. But if he has any sideboard cards, this is not as good. Actually, this hand looks Amazing. This hand looks super, super good, unless he can. But he's Bant, so what can he really do? All the counter cards to Tron is in red and black. All the things that destroy the Tron. He can still have Stony Silence though, and that will stop me dead in my tracks. But he mulligans to 4. And there's that thing. So I start with tower, given that I have another tower. So it is the one I will least miss if it is destroyed. Birds of Paradise. My god, he has no chance here. I should just Pyroclasm here, shouldn't I? No, I want to get them all with Oblivion Stone. I think he might concede when he sees the Tron, given his huge mulligan. Power plant tower, the missing piece is mine, which I already got, so I should have got an Ayavugin, not paying enough attention. Well, that could easily actually cost me the match, but no, I don't think so. Yeah. You haven't seen me search for anything yet, Mr. Saint-Traft. So I guess we are playing the Pyroclasm. And then he can destroy our lands all he wants, because we have enough mana to play and use Oblivion Stone anyway. He has 2 cards. Yeah. People think that Tectonic Edge and Ghost Quarter and the single land removal spells are good against Tron, but Tron is built to just get lands, so they are not very good. See if he chooses the right land. So play the mine, play the stone, and it's all good. Okay, he has to hit the power plant. Will he hit the correct land? It also takes him down 1 mana. Which will probably be disastrous. Okay, what do you call his deck? And is it the same deck that I played against last time? I think he could have Collected Company. Had a lot of creatures. I think he's considering the concede here. How many mulligans were that? There were 3 mulligans, right? Yes. And I got a 2 for 1. So now this is not going to work. Whatever you're trying to do, it's not going to work. I have another 3 2 for 1s coming here. You could probably stop watching this at this point. It's a shame it was so similar to the last match from Tuesday. Because I shot them both with about an hour between. I was playing Standard Pauper in between. Yes, we are connected. Says I'm waiting for you. Magic Online, always wonderful. Ah, he's lagging, making the video even better. And he goes for the mine, and it was the wrong land. I would have loved to hear his reasoning there, but it was the land I fetched, of course, so that's the reasoning. And I'm pretty happy I didn't fetch Ayavugin now. So now, maybe I should just keep this expedition map around, but no, I'm just going to use the expedition map. And maybe I'm not going to use it yet. I'll get Ayavugin at the end of his turn. And then we are going full Emrakul. We have all the mana we need for Emrakul. But he could still get another Tectonic Edge though. But I'm gonna get one search out of this. And it's going to be awesome. So now I can look for, how much is this? It's 8, 10, and I can have 13. So I will fetch Ulamog, get 2 lands, and that will probably end the game. Though I could cast Emrakul the turn after that, but Ulamog is powerful enough. And he has to deal with that as well. I think that's correct. All the lands you ever wanted. Oh God! Misclick. Okay, so we are done on the Emrakul plan. That decided it. But of course I should have searched for a creature. Getting too cocky. And here we go. Maybe he has a cryptic command, but it doesn't save him. Something tricky is happening. Detention's weird. Interesting. So I get it back later. That's nice. And it has to be a non-land permanent. So yeah, not too concerned about that. That of course does not work on Emrakul, who is now going to come to the party. I'm searching my deck for Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. And here she is. In all her beauty. Thank you for watching. And I still think that the blue-white-red control deck that Jason of MTG Tickets thought could beat Tron will have a hard time with this monster. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.